Hi, friends, family, mentors, and fellow innovators. I'm M.Shrutik Naidu. I'm a student pursuing a Bachelor's of Technology in Computer Science. Today, I'm here to tell you all about something that I worked on. This was long before college started, long before I wrote my JEE, long before I even wrote my 10th board exams. Let me take you back to the year of 2020. It was during the COVID-19 pandemic. We were all in lockdown. It was the month of October 2020. I got the opportunity to participate in What If's Make-a-thon. As someone who is interested in science and technology, I was very eager to take part in this Make-a-thon. This was my first outing in the real world. The event was looking for two kinds of people: kidventors and makers. Kidventors had to pitch in their ideas to fight COVID-19, while the makers had to pick any idea and make it into reality. I participated as a maker. I chose the idea of a disease scanner watch by R Eshwar Manik. I and the kidventor sat down and brainstormed ideas on how to move forward in the making of this project. We soon realized that a disease scanner watch would practically not be possible. Hence, we came up with the idea of a VitoScanning Watch. The VitoScanning Watch detects our temperature, pulse rate, and blood oxygen saturation. Depending on these parameters, 3 LEDs glow: green, yellow, and red, indicating a specific condition. As someone who had no real exposure to such things before, the making of this project was a real challenge for me. I had to do it all by myself and learn it through YouTube videos, reading books online, and searching through the internet. Starting off, I had to figure out the main components that I would be using in making of this project. I was lucky enough to be provided with a mentor from T-Works, Firoz Sir. Firoz Sir had helped me and guided me throughout the making of this project. After lots of research and browsing through the internet, I decided my main components. The main components in this project are an Arduino Nano, a LM35 temperature sensor, and a MAX 3010 pulse oximeter board. First off, I had to figure out Arduino. I brought myself a breadboard, few wires, LEDs, and other small components. I played and tinkered around with the Arduino and was finally able to write a simple Arduino program. This helped me write the final code all by myself. After that, I had designed the logic that I would be using for this project. I also learned how to draw schematics. I made the schematic for this project and was well aware of how to make the connections beforehand. This helped me to not make any errors in the final connections while soldering. But our final model wouldn't be few wires and components on a breadboard. Hence, we designed a 3D casing for our watch. The entire setup was powered by a 3.7 lithium polymer battery. Due to the size of the lithium-ion battery, the size of our project increased drastically. Initially, we had imagined it to be a size of a normal watch, but the lithium-ion battery itself is this big. Hence, the size of our final project was about this big. We had it 3D printed at T-Works. Along with the casing, a small finger holder was also 3D printed for the pulse oximeter board. It was a delight going to the T-Works office. I was amazed to look at all the infrastructure, equipments, and the people over there who were always innovating and designing solutions and softwares. As soon as I entered into the office, the inner child in me was screaming in joy. After we had completely assembled our project, it was finally time for submission. And finally, on the 7th of November 2020, we had the What If's Make-a-thon final project showcase. The event was a huge success. There were various other makers who had exhibited their projects and the kidventors who were full of smiles. I also got to learn many new things from my fellow makers who were college students, university graduates, employees, and startup founders. Throughout the span of almost 20 plus projects, we were a highlight as I was the youngest maker in the entire crew. Our project was categorized under the label of Wearable Technology. A brief working of the project is as follows. The VitoScanning Watch detects our temperature, pulse rate, and blood oxygen saturation. Depending on the readings of these three parameters, the respective LEDs glow up. If the readings are in the specified range, the green LED glows up. This indicates that you are healthy. If the values are out of the specified range, the yellow LED glows up. This means that you are a bit unwell and must take good care of your health. If the values are very out of bound, the red LED glows up. This means that you must go to the hospital immediately or consult a doctor. The watch is set up over here. The temperature sensor is placed below the body of the watch, whereas the pulse oximeter board is placed here in the finger holder. The body contains the lithium-ion battery and the Arduino. On top of the body are three LEDs, red, yellow and green. We also have a switch to on and off the device. I am always grateful to the entire team of What If Studio and T-Works for making this event possible. After the event was completed, I also got an opportunity to meet the director of my school, Mr. Dhananjay Sir, and present my project to him. I was very lucky and it really felt like a good experience explaining him and exhibiting him what I had worked on during the lockdown. Sir was really very happy and had suggested me few ideas and appreciated my effort. Throughout the making of this project, I learned many new things. I got to explore Arduino, 3D printing, and various other IoT concepts. After making this project, I am filled with immense satisfaction and pride. This project has fueled the fire in me to explore new things and always keep innovating. I will for sure not say no to any such opportunity in the future and will continue building and creating new things. Throughout the making of this project, whenever I had any doubt or faced any difficulty, I had to do it all by myself. I searched it on the internet and kept learning new things as the project went by. Through the making of this project, I also got to know about hidden talents of myself which I didn't knew. I also had a designer in myself, a video editor, and even a very good writer. Not only did the project help me build few really amazing technical skills, but I was also able to improve my communication, public speaking, and team management skills. I got to work alone and also as a team. I started to respect others' opinions and also find value in their perspective. Today marks the 5th year anniversary of the VitoScanning Watch. This project completely transformed me. It changed the way I look at the world and the way the world looks at me. I am now more confident. I do not fear talking to new people, and I never say no to any opportunity that contributes towards my improvement and helps me innovate and create new things. Even though there were a lot of ups and downs and we faced many difficulties during the making of this project, we were determined to complete it. The integrity and dedication of me, my mentor, and everyone who helped me in the making of this project has led it to become a successful one. Ever since the completion of the project, there was no looking back. After that, I had participated in many more events, boot camps, workshops, and hackathons. And even now, I'm always looking forward to participate in many more. This will no doubt remain as a wonderful first chapter in my diary of innovation. Do check out the VitoScanning Watch website designed by me and also my portfolio website. And that would be it. Thank you so much for sticking so far. One major takeaway from this project was that there is no right time for innovation and there is no right time to start working on your passion. Please do fill in the Google form, the description, and share your thoughts and feedback about this. Till I see you with another project, thank you so much. Take care.